Hello everybody, I am Elio, and let's continue playing Pokemon White. In the last part, we finished off Pinwheel Forest, we ventured over the awesome Scarrow Bridge, arrived in the awesome Castelia City. I caught an awesome new Pokemon, Scraggy, which got an awesome nature, Jolly, kinda like I am, I suppose. Lowered special attack, which it doesn't need, and more speed. Certainly not complaining with that, even if it could have attack. Anyway, in this part, I should warn you, this is going to be all optional exploration, but mostly recommended, so yeah, you should follow this part. Anyway, this guy here, he can give you evolutionary stones depending on which monkey you choose. For Pansage you get a leaf stone, for Pansera you get a fire stone, and for Panpour you get a water stone. You can get all the water stones naturally, all the stones rather, naturally, and in the dust clouds, so they're fairly easy to find. But warning you, if you're going to get them naturally, the leaf stone is the hardest to find, so get the leaf stone if you don't want the hassle. Anyway, here in this next building here, there is a woman by this desk on the ground floor. Hello, she will massage your Pokemon, which will increase their friendliness. Yeah, I think we'll give my Scraggy a massage. There, all done. And now Scraggy's more friendly. Not like it needs friendliness, but yeah, what can you do? You might as well have a first boost. Anyway, moving on to the next floor. I do believe there's this hike here. People in the past, a child who sleeps grows well. Yes, the move rest. Fall asleep and recover. Yes, it's extremely annoying when your opponent uses that, but hey, it gives you a TM to use it, so you can use it to annoy your opponents even though they're computers and they're AI, so they can't technically be annoyed, so yeah, why use rest? I personally just use potions. Rest makes you fall asleep anyway, so it's kind of meh. So, anyway, moving on, we're gonna move on to the next building. I guess I can find random stuff to talk about in between buildings. But we're not too far away from this building, so let's go inside. And there's this couple here, not particularly required for anything, but you want to talk to them anyway, because he's going to read this boy a story, this girl here. Azora, who is left alone. It looks like this. This photo gives you Zora in your Pokédex. This is the only way to find it, except for the event. Huh? Why are you blushing? She complimented that the boy was cute and he was blushing. Coincidence? Yeah, spoiler warning now. That kid is a Zora. It's to do with an event. So, in here, this is where most of the Game Freak guys are. Beware of spoilers, that guy is developing the game, and this guy's the game director. And you can give him your Pokédex and show him stuff. I'm not entirely sure what he'll give you. Probably some certificate. Anyway, yeah, that event has to do with sending an event Celebi from the past generation over to this with the relocator, which I'm gonna show you in this part actually. How to get the relocator. And then you can get the Zora for free. Hey, trainer, give me a pace. Show me your paces, give me a whirl. Alright, a fight is like a dance. Let's fight this guy then. And this is a dancer. And he has one of the monkeys, Pansage. Let's give Scraggy his first battle, shall we? Alright then, alright, let's get down. How about that? There's a smooth moves, but it would be tighter if we had a group. So, this guy wants us to groovy on down and get some dance mates for him, which we shall do in time. Over here is vending machines. They give you assortment of drinks which can heal Pokemon. I'm just gonna get one lemonade for now. I don't want to buy too many and waste time. But yeah, you can get those there. Lemonades are extremely useful at this point in the game, healing 80 HP, and they're only just more expensive than super potions. Over here is Castelia cones. You can only get these on Tuesdays because on any other day these crowd is blocking them, but they're basically the same effect of full heals, except about 1/5 of the price. In here, This guy here, he likes to see certain types of Pokemon. He'll give you berries as a reward. Never personally tried it, but hey. And we shall move on. I don't think I've ever actually got a Castelia code myself. So moving on. Oh, that building there, we'll be looking at that next part because it's actually rather a long building. Moving on. Ah! Surprise! Where did you get those? Where did you put those sunglasses? I found them. Men in black. Surprise. And you really got more light to see your way. Take this, it'll help you see in dark places. TM70 Flash. Like HM moves, this has a use outside of just being a move. It can light up dark caves. Wouldn't use it twice, because it means more light, indeed. Let's go in this restaurant over here and talk to the guy behind the counter. First visit the cafe and he'll give you a free lemonade, so yeah, which is very cool to have one for free. Let's get out of here. And as you can see in the background there's another dancer we can talk to. Do you need something? What, you're looking for dancers for a team? Sounds very important, but I don't want to do a favor for someone who isn't stronger than me. Hey, let's have a battle. So, seeing as the last guy had a monkey, do you want to guess what this one has? Yep, another monkey. He has a pantpaw. I had to switch out the last battle, so let's see if Scraggy can take this one on its own. Alright, Scraggy took it on its own. Create a dance team. I'd like to join up. And he goes off to the plaza. But I'm gonna go head down here and head to the next alleyway to... no, actually, no, I want to go down here because this is where the last dancer is. The dance team you're going to introduce. Before that, let's have a Pokemon battle. Yeah, this one doesn't even want to test our worth. He just wants a Pokemon battle for the sake of having a Pokemon battle and wasting our time. So yeah, the other two had monkeys. This one has a monkey, has a Panzer. Go, awesome Scraggy! Go. And Scraggy's level 18! Awesome. Alright, Dancer Raymond. I was off the beat to start up my lessons again. Well, you're doing a pretty fine job over there on your own. Before I came. Maybe I'm a curse. Anyway, we'll move out of this harbour. And I think I'll just skip here. And the free dancers here in the main plaza. Got the best team in the world here. That's how I feel. And he gives you an amulet coin. If you give that to a Pokemon and that Pokemon contributes to the battle, then you'll earn twice the money at the end of a trainer battle. Very cool if you're lacking on money, but again, I don't usually give it because I usually forget, admittedly. Anyway, we're going to move on to the north of Castelia City here, and go into the left. And over here, this old man here, guess who he is? He's the official name rater, where you can nickname your Pokemon. And let's nickname my Scraggy. I don't know why I didn't do this last part, I just wasn't concentrating. Excellent, what will the new nickname be? I'm nicknaming it Scrappy, of course. It's Scrappy Deppy Doo indeed! So... and he's a fighting type as well, so... I guess it does make sense. Let's move on upstairs! Well, up the elevator rather. On the 11th floor. Wow, these buildings are high. Well, over here is this guy has invented a special machine and only people with a password can note it. The first password is everyone happy. And in the next screen put simple connection. And this is the password that allow you to use the relocator, so you can send over event Pokemon, that's the Celebi and shiny legendary beasts from the last generation, and later to be introduced, I think, capsule which contains a TM95. Moving on. Not really a lot to say, we're just exploring, really. But over here, ooh, serious business. Got 2 men in black here, who need to check us. Frisk, 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 and one more frisk. What are you doing? You don't seem to have anything suspicious. What could we... Oh, wait! We do have something suspicious. We have killer Pokémon which could blow up this entire place. Well, I guess at this point in the game you really can't. But we could come back later, you know, and have electrodes, like 6 electrodes, and blow up this entire place. Anyway, in here, there's plenty of people to talk to, but as you can see, some of them speak in foreign languages, and it's awesome! That dancer over there, in the top right, in the Japanese version, that one spoke English. Anyway, I'm just looking for the ones that speak foreign languages here. That other one was, this is Spanish, the one up there was German, I believe, and ciao, this is Italian. Ciao, hello. I think that's the only Italian I know. No, molto bene. That's very good. Very good indeed. This girl is what you really want to talk to, though. Your Pokemon are charming. I want cute Pokemon too, so use this. Again, another move we're gonna get, which is very annoying when your opponent uses it, but is very useful when you use it. Attract, which causes status called attraction. Duh. And it's extremely annoying because if your opponent is of the opposite gender, it works, and then your opponent can't hit 50% of the time, which it always seems like 75% of the time to the player. It's annoying, believe me. I hate attraction more than any status in the game. Just more than confusion. Over here, this is the last thing, I think, so let's talk to this professor, and he'll ask for to see your Pokedex, and as long as you have seen at least 20 Pokemon, he'll give you an Eviolite, which gives you defense and special defense boost for a Pokemon that has yet to evolve, if you let the Pokemon hold it. So, just to give it more defense, I think I am going to give this little beauty to my new beauty, Scrappy. I should use his nickname now. So yes, he's going to be my tank, my beast. And that's that part about done since we've explored most of Castelia City. There is the Battle Company, but that's rather lengthy, so I'll do it next part, along with continuing the story. So, see you guys then.